to happen from here on out.
Mr. Rosso?
In that regards, I know we're on a, really, we're up against deadlines. And we as a board, having the conversations about all the material that we need to cover, and having served on the board, is a daunting task for us. It's a major undertaking, and I know, having served on committees, including oversight committees and things like that, when you start talking about the size of the undertaking that we're talking about and the types of cuts, and you have a huge committee. To get through it, just to cover the material, you'd be here for days. And still we'd be just getting to the most basic levels of understanding of what is going on in the budget. My thing, what I would like to see, I think would be more, if there's some kind of mechanism to do it, is maybe a two-track committee. In other words, we have two-track in the House and the Senate and, the Assembly and that type of thing. But what I'm saying is where you come up with their ideas, and you come up with an idea, you possibly come up with another alternative plan, and then you try to see, okay, let's see how, if there's ways, because ultimately we have to be the deciders. We can't ability to a committee. That's what we've been elected to do. It's a hard decisions, and I think we have to do it in a timely manner. We can't be like, the Assembly does, drag on for months past the date. There's no way. We have to make our cuts and put them in place by the 15th of March. That's, we're already, we're already mid-February. 30 days. How many people are going to meet and have a decision that we can act on in less than 30 days? It's not. I don't think it's a reasonable expectation. Now, I'm for the input, and I think and I welcome the input from all the labor groups and the community groups. And I think we should try to support input, in other words, encourage input, try to inform people, but we need to be on the fast track. We need to come up with a plan, and then and let the public, they can, criticize it. They can, in other words, try to come up with an alternative to our plan. But I think we need to put something kind of in place, and then encourage the public to give us the input. Alter it and make it better. We live and breathe this. As board members and as staff, and we also recognize the value of the input of the staff, as well. But what I'm saying is that if we try to make a committee of everybody in the community, this will not get done in 30 days. We will not have a plan in place.